everybody, it is Sc2 here bringing you a cast 1v1 HuK versus LiquidTyler. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. This is just one of the, several casts that I've been posting recently. Thank you guys for watching. If you have, if not, then you should go check those out on our channel. Also, something I've been forgetting to mention is that our clan summit is part of fatalforce.net. That is our forum website. If you want to go check that out, I'll put the link in the description. Either that or I'll forget and not put the link in the description, but I'll try to get it down there. It's a really cool website. My moderator, Captain Pandark, has been taking care of that for me. His YouTube channel is jpanda101. So go check that out. Subscribe to him. He doesn't do much on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure if he got a good fan base, he would start. Down here you see HuK is searching around, just kind of scouting it out. LiquidTyler putting down his first pylon. Also, HuK has his first pylon now, chrono boosting out 2 probes, and it looks like the same for LiquidTyler. LiquidTyler putting down his gateway, chrono boosting out 2 probes, and it looks like HuK's trying to become a little bit more financially stable. What I mean by that is more economic. Looks like he has more probes. Go look down on the units tab. Yeah, HuK does have one more probe, which can be a big difference. But, it really doesn't matter because he does have this unit scouting. I don't know if they see that or not, but they're probably not worried about it. First gas going down. First gas just going down and him a little late. And his gateway is just a little bit late, so we will see how this game plays out. Looks like HuK is having a little bit of trouble in the early game, but that just might be nothing. Attacking this pylon here. Don't know if they see that. Don't know if they care. First gateway coming out. Second cybernetics core on the way. And still pumping those probes just like any good player would. Alright, proxy going down by... That isn't a proxy. I thought that was a proxy. That's my bad. Okay, scout coming in for LiquidTyler. He's just coming over here trying to do as much harassment as he can. The gateway is just now finishing attacking his pylon on the gateway just like HuK was before. That probe finally getting rid of HuK's probe as it is attacking that pylon. Yeah, it looks like this probe is just going to sit here and eat away at the pylon. Same thing's most likely going to happen to HuK. HuK is going to do to him when those shields go down. He will run over there with one of his probes and take care of that probe. Back rocks over here, that's what HuK put that pylon down there, is to cover these back rocks. It's always a good idea to see that. And getting his probe out alive, that is a great accomplishment because you don't want to always lose that probe. It's a very good thing to have that probe, and it's a waste of minerals as well. That first cell is popping, chasing that probe around, doing a very good job of that, just setting it to follow. Probes are faster than zealots though, surprisingly, so he will just run it out of his base, and the micro comes into hand on LiquidTyler, and he's doing a great job of keeping that zealot off his back. Now over here at LiquidTyler's base, you see Warp Gate is being researched, and his first stalker is being researched to take care of any early scouts, and he is still pumping probes, grabbing that second gas as we speak, and second gas going down for HuK. Their build's pretty much the same. As you see Warp Gate being researched and its stalker here. It just looks like LiquidTyler is a little bit ahead. The Liquid team is very good, I have to admit. They're one of my favorite, clans in Halo. I said Halo. I am completely sorry. They're my favorite clans in StarCraft 2. I was just playing Halo 2 campaign just to get the old good days back in my head. I'm sorry. That was my bad. Yeah, so you see a small force being assembled here. And here, it looks like LiquidTyler has the upper hand as of now. And putting a pylon down here so you can spawn units on their entrance to make it easier to group up an army once he does get that warp tech, which is almost done, actually. Most of the time you see people chrono boosting out their warp gate tech, or whatever. What is it called? Warp Gate. Okay, I guess just called Warp Gate. Most of the time you see people chrono boosting that out, but it honestly doesn't matter. It eventually is going to be exactly the same because, by the time you chrono boosted out, you could have chrono boosted out several probes, and that could have given you a lot of extra mineral income to use on other things. I usually chrono boost once, and that's it, unless you are in a severe emergency and you need something coming out. Okay, there will be a clash between the two armies. LiquidTyler is pulling back just because he does not want to lose that early force, and he did put a pylon down here to access just a spawning point over here, breaking those back rocks. I don't know. Okay, Liquid HuK does see the back rocks being attacked and building another pylon down there. Spawning in some zealots, trying to wait here for when they do break down those rocks, not being able to reach them over these rocks because stalkers do have a superior range over zealots, obviously, and other stalkers, because there is a gap in between that being these rocks right here. Down at his base, you do see more production going on. He's researching blink, which could cause a pretty big problem. Now that he broke those rocks, he's going around the other side, catching that probe, trying to do something. I have no idea. Checking for an expansion over here, running back and picking up these 2 extra stalkers, which will help incredibly, especially in the early game. The more units you have, the better the game turns out. Looks like HuK is trying to pull up that ramp, but he does have the high ground, so that is a big advantage. Not being able to see the high ground is a really big thing. Spawning down here a Dark Templar for HuK. That could cause a lot of problems for HuK just because if you look over here, he does not have anything for detection, and it could take him a while to get it out. So my bets are that Dark Templar is going to make HuK want to leave this game, because if you see right here, HuK has one already attacking all of these stalkers, and they have no idea what's going on. If they see that here, then they can react back at the old base. But another Dark Templar, it looks like, no, it's just a regular zealot spawning in. And over here, 2 Dark Templars chasing these stalkers around, trying to keep them away from their base and their mineral line, biggest of all. Trapping 2 stalkers. I don't even want to go into what's happening over there. Over here, you see all their probes being run off the line, and he's just being harassed like crazy, chasing the stalkers around. No detection possible for these, for HuK, just trying to stay alive in this game at this point, blinking away, running away, just trying to keep away from these Dark Templars and make it so that he can survive a little bit longer. Killing that pylon so he has no idea what's going on in the back door, and running to his probes on the other side, but there is a DT following those probes, which could cause a lot of problems as well. If you see another DT following these stalkers, and it looks like there's a DT on its way, and HuK has been just phenomenal. He's doing very good this game. I did not think I would see oh, and force field right on top of him. I don't know what that is. I didn't know you could force field actually on top of somebody, and he didn't. It was just smushed up into the thing. I'm sorry. But that was a great force field to keep those Dark Templars from staying away, and there is no... Okay, so yeah, HuK GG's, as I expected. That was just a weird game, you know, because I didn't expect GG's from HuK, but it's a good thing he got him out, because if he didn't, that's probably why he was delayed, but if he didn't, he would have been screwed that game. So good job on you, HuK. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch up next time. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and thanks.